Ready to throw up? No, just kidding. So here's the first question. Your perspective on guys who fantasize about their mothers? Your perspective on guys who fantasize about their mothers? Okay, that's what I had to say about that. Sweet pie. Thank you for that. Okay, so I'm going to share that one. And then we go to the next one. Okay. Next one is DM advices. Okay, DM advice, I guess. Hi, Bryson. All right, so how do you DM, or what kind of advice do I have about DMing? Just, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it really works. I guess there is a way that it could work if you know somewhat a little bit about the person. But if you really don't know the person, I don't think it's a good idea. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and share that response. So here's my advice on DMing. Just make sure you know the person first. Don't DM some rando and just come across really hot and heavy. Not a good call. At least not a good call for older women. I don't know, maybe younger girls like that shit. But no. Here's my advice on DMing. Here we go again. Okay, next. Let's see. The favorite thing about a man. Favorite thing about a man is a dick. No, just kidding. Favorite thing about a man. Just someone, a guy who is like awesome to be around, a good person. Favorite thing about a man. There we go. Favorite thing about a man. Next. Do you like the role play? Okay. So far, what do you guys think about any of the questions that were asked? Any advice on DMing? I should have asked you a question for last night. It was my 10-year reunion, and a woman I liked was there. Hopefully you like went up and chatted. That's a good way to meet old friends and make them new again. Reunions are great, actually. Very good. All right. Do you like the role play? Let's do this one. Do you like the role play? Do I like the idea of role playing? Yes, I do like the idea. It's great to spice it up. Do a little role playing. Okay. Next. Hi, Brendan. Okay, here we go. You love sex me. Okay. Here's another one. You love sex me. It's a question. There's a question mark at the end. Does that mean, do you love to have sex with me? I'm not sure what the hell that means. I can't even begin to decipher it. If you guys know what that means, let me know. Here's another one. You love. Okay, next. Brilliant question. Oh, here's another good one. You guys are going to love this one. Are you good at sucking dick? Be honest. I like that you added the be honest, you know, because how would you know if I was honest or not? Okay. What is your favorite role play? Jordan asked this question. Role playing can be like anything. Like, you know, you can imagine yourself in like, I don't know, doctor patient or masseuse client or fireman. I don't know. What is my favorite? I like it all. I'll just go there. Whatever you start with, I'll keep going with it. What is yours? What are your favorite role play roles? Bryson, I talked to her, but she was more into another person. Bryson, but you can connect with her now that you saw her. Like, you don't have to like hit on her that night. You can now find her on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and then just now you can DM her and say, great seeing you at the reunion, and then see where it goes. This is a good idea. All right, we're going to skip. Did I already answer the BA? All right, here we go again. Another question. Ready for this lovely question? Can I enjoy sex with you? Since I don't even know you, you probably can't enjoy sex with me. Can I enjoy? Well, I mean, some of these questions are insane. Let's see. Is there nothing better than role playing than you're screwing a stripper or your friend's mom? And notice the name Milf Man. Good one. You followed her on Instagram, Bryson. Good call. Let us know what happens. Here's a good one. Oh, any plan to visit India? I have no plans, but I would one day like to see the tigers of India. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Any of you guys visit India? Are you sexually into young guys? Oh my goodness. Here's one I never heard before. Are you sexually into young guys? Here's one I never heard before. Okay. Oh. Hi, Sal. What age group do you prefer to date? I am currently dating my boyfriend of 11 years. So I don't prefer to date anyone, any other person at this time. Thank you, Francisco. Okay, here we go. What's your favorite album of all time? Because I asked that on Instagram. Wow, that is such a freaking hard question to answer. Tom Petty's greatest hits? I don't know. Let's see. What's your favorite album of all time, guys? Hey, Lou. Let's see. Here's a good one. What do you do for fun on the weekends? First of all, I love going to concerts, comedy clubs, but I also love hanging out and doing nothing but binge watching. So, everything. What do you do? What do you guys like to do on the weekends? What's your favorite movie? I always say Pulp Fiction is my favorite movie. You're into classic country. Country can be cool. Okay, what's your favorite album of all time, people? What artists or bands do you like to listen to? Milfman, I'm very into the Avett Brothers and Spoon, and I just saw a band called Camp, C-A-A, two A's, C-A-A-M-P. Good evening, Stephen. Okay, let's see what's up next here in these lovely questions. Here we go. Same question about what is your favorite album of all time? Okay, here's a good question. How can I start a conversation with an older woman online? I just talked a little bit about that, but the main thing is just don't be creepy. Just kind of just say hi and bring up something she might have said in one of her posts and talk about it. Sort of like meeting people in real life. What's your favorite 2000s TV show? 2000s? You mean in the year 2000? I don't know I'm all confused as to what those were. What's yours? Skid Row, Subhuman Race. Yeah, if you look at my Instagram, I'm going to post everybody's responses to the albums. I could actually go through it in a few minutes and I'm done with these questions. How can I start a conversation with an older woman online? That's the same kind of question that I talked to you about before. Let's answer it. So same kind of question. How can I start a conversation with an older woman online? The idea is to find something that she said that's intriguing and tell her that. So let me know how you like that one. Here's a good question. Would you ever hook up with a 20-year-old? Not a relationship, just fun. Glad you put that in perspective. Probably not. Hook up? Sorry to burst the bubble here. Let's see. I'm a man who loves to cross-dress looking like a slut. Call me sissy boy slut. I love your top. Where can I get a top like yours from beautiful earrings? How can I get some earrings like yours? My daughter gave me this as a gift. My top I got from my favorite clothing line of right now. I think it's Veronica M. I love you too, Stephen. Okay, here's another great question. I never get asked this. I say sarcastically. How often do you and your friends talk about dicks and sex? Believe it or not, most of my friends don't talk about dicks with me. Sex, if they're having good sex, I'll talk about it. Let's see where we are. Okay. And ever had a dick that was too big? You can always do something with it. So I can't really say too big, but it's not necessarily the ideal. Okay. Are you into swinging? Nope. Monogamous right now. Are you? Sorry to disappoint there. Oh, this guy's asked me a lot of questions here. Do you send nudes to your significant other? I don't really have to because I live with him. Let's see. This guy's asking a lot of questions. Ever been to a nude beach? Yes, I have. Ever been? Let's see. Oh my goodness. Do you use toys in the bedroom? Of course. Oh my God, this guy is really getting a lot of questions in. Screw you, said good day, young lady. Thank you. Good day to you, Lyra. Hello to you too. Okay. I got 25 people on and only 6 likes, so make sure you like this video. And I'm glad to see there's a lot of people on because now I'll start having more of these later evening conversations because sometime in the day it's hard to get you guys all together. And happy Saturday to you. Here we go. Best thing about sex with younger men is probably their stamina. Let's see. Oh my God. Here we go. Another good question. Thoughts on manscaping? Good idea. By the way, there's a product called Manscape, and you should look it up and enter code MOM, and you get 20% off or some discount. I don't remember what it was. And let's see. This is a good question. I like this question. This is from Rafi. I like this question. Where do you get your savage side from? Mom, dad, or both? Probably dad. Mom was a little too concerned about what people think, but my father definitely has that funny, irreverent side, if that's what you mean. I can't wait to go on a date with a woman. Stephen, make it happen. Robert, do you think there is a woman like you that would love to be with a cross-dresser? Yeah, I'm sure there are actually. You know, sometimes in the past, older women have been like kind of like standoffish about it, but I think it's becoming more and more acceptable and even desirable. So sure, some people. I mean, people are getting into all kinds of crazy stuff that they never did before. Do you think some younger men can be too much for an older woman? Maybe you can always tone it down. See if you feel like you're too much. This is an interesting question. How can a guy be more charming in your opinion? If you get out of your head and just be yourself, that's charming. And use your sense of humor and ask questions and listen. How? Good question from Jade Pizak. Let's see. Said, see you on Patreon. Okay there, Stephen. Yeah, I have patreon.com/KarenLee if you want to get more of like individual help over there. You can contact me, message me, that kind of stuff. Patreon.com/KarenLee. Please check out my podcast, Sex Talk with My Mom. Very funny stuff there, really funny comedians. And we've been interviewing some fun guests, and I think you really enjoy it. So check out Sex Talk with My Mom, the podcast, the YouTube channel, Instagram, blah, 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 blah. Hello. Harshit. Hi, Karen. I'm 19 years old, dating a 24-year-old. I'm still studying, and she is already an intern and a bit financially. Wait, what happened here? We lost you in the translation. Hold on. I don't know what happened there. Sorry. It doesn't go down any further. Okay. So what's the problem? Or are you just talking about it? Here's a good question here. Hi, Karen. It's me, Kevin. I was wondering, do you like Michael Jackson like I do? Yes, of course. Karen. Here's another really interesting question. What would you do if you won the lottery? Maybe take the whole family and my friends on a world trip. That'd be fun. What would you guys do if you won the lottery? It's a good question. I love your top. I only wear revealing tops. So you said you got a top from Veronica K. Can I find that online? Yes. Actually, I'm going to be offering a discount for her. So keep in touch with me at KarenLeePotter@gmail.com because it's Veronica M. And yeah, not Veronica K. And she has some great clothing line, and I can offer a discount coming up in the near future. Are there any songs when you are here that just when you hear them, just puts you in the mood? That's a good question. Let's get it on. Anything by Marvin Gaye for sure. Anything by Dave Matthews. And there's certain artists that just have to get me in the mood for sure. What about you guys? Is there a certain artist that gets you in the mood? That's a good question. Here's a good one. Why are some women hesitant about dating younger guys? Because they're worried about what everybody else is going to think instead of worrying about what they want. And also because sometimes younger guys can be annoying and immature. So, but you can get over it. Okay. Is there an end to these questions? Please show those feet just one more time. It's for science. Have you listened to Dermot Kennedy's album? If not, you're missing out. I'm going to have to check out Dermot Kennedy. Have you ever heard of Dermot Kennedy? Listen to. Let's see. Here's another question. Marriage with older women than me, 8 years. Is it a good choice or a bad choice? I feel if you're in love with someone, age doesn't matter, and go for it. So I'm going with good choice. Good. Very mature question. Your farts smell? Question mark. Yeah, they smell like roses. Beard. What is with these guys? Another one. Bigger length or bigger girth? I'm going with girth. Let's see. What do you guys think? Girth or length? What is the most attractive thing or outfit a guy can wear to attract beautiful MILFs like yourself? I like when a guy just looks their best. Looks clean, looks just wearing clothes that aren't really immature or holy or smelly or disgusting. It's more like what not to do than what to do. I think you guys can figure it out. She's always trying to pay for me. Oh, here we go. We're back to, let's see. Harshit is talking about the 19-year-old dating a 24-year-old. I'm still studying. She's already an intern, but financially, she's always trying to pay for me in the bills. Like when we go to the club, she even paid my electricity bills and never let me do it. If I'm not able to stop, she starts arguing. So is this a bad thing? I think you should. I think that's awesome. I think it's a good thing, Harshit. She's trying to help you out, and if you need the help and want the help, I think that let her treat you. Why not? And it's very sweet. Well, that's just my opinion, unless you hate it. What's the most attractive thing? We talked about that, Bryce, and I got to connect with old friends, and I can't believe that it's already been 10 years since I graduated high school. I love reunions. I actually make new friends at reunions. And boys and girls. Do stupid questions annoy you? No, well, I mean, occasionally they get annoying, but not most of the time I just make fun of them. Hi there, Dan. And let's see, Lyrel, what would be the youngest you would ever date? That question is annoying me all the time, and I'm going to answer it. And I know you don't mean anything, and a lot of people ask me that. And someone even wrote me an entire reasoning why people ask me that question. They said either they're trying to fantasize about me being with them, and they're young, or the guy said that they're trying to see if they have a shot of going out with me. But either way, the question's ludicrous. Sorry about that. So I'm ready for another one. You got another question there, Lyrel. Milfman, do you think older women prefer younger guys clean shaven or a guy with a well-groomed beard? Definitely, either way works as long as it's trimmed up. This long beard that looks like Mumford & Sons or something is not great, or ZZ Top, but I think either way. A lot of people ask me that question too, and it really is personal preference, I think. Do you know who I can talk to on how I became a transgender woman? Oh, yeah. You should definitely talk to Buck Angel. We interviewed him on our podcast, Sex Talk with My Mom. I'm going to put my podcast name down here, Sex Talk with My Mom, and you should definitely, it was just a few episodes ago, Sex Talk with My Mom, and the guy's name is Buck Angel. I mean, the girl's name. She was born a he, but now Buck Angel is a she. So you might be able to talk about both of those. No, I'm sorry. It's a complete opposite. Buck Angel was born a she and is now a he, but will help with both. Either way, it doesn't matter. And there's also a porn star named Jessie Dubai, and Jessie was born a he, but considers herself a she. So go back and look at some of those two names, Jesse Dubai and Buck Angel. I'm going to put Jesse Dubai here too. I'm just juggling, so I'm getting all screwed up. But here's Jesse Dubai. I think it's TS Jesse. Jesse Dubai. Dubai. Good. Okay. I'll pin that too so it doesn't get lost. I don't know if I can pin this. I guess you can't pin it here. Yeah, Buck Angel still has a pussy. This is correct. He's the man with the pussy. Very manly man too, by the way. Very sweet guy. Are you more dominant or submissive? I mean, I don't think I'm one or the other, but I guess if anything, I'm more submissive. You look awesome, like always. Thank you. Hey, us old guys fantasize about you too. Good. Fantasies are great. Will Topper. Let's see. Eric, hello. Let's see. Bryson, what would you recommend for a guy who has been diagnosed with anxiety to ask a woman out in public? The more that you do it, the more you're going to feel comfortable, Bryson. I mean, just because you put that label on yourself does not mean that you can't get through that and get out of your head and know that you're going to miss every shot. You don't take Wayne Gretzky, right? So just do it. Just walk up and say hello to as many people as you can and just be friendly to anyone. And once you got that down, then you can just focus in on women that you find attractive and more intimidating. Make any sense to you? Let me know. Let's see. No, please tell me some advice to stop her paying my personal bills. It's very embarrassing. So you need to really have a heart-to-heart with her and say, listen, it is embarrassing. I feel like humiliated. I feel like I'm, for whatever reason, incompetent when you do that. And I really would like to pay my own bills. And I respect you and I like you a lot or even love you. But that makes me feel uncomfortable and she should respect that. And I bet you there's a lot of people that wish they had that problem. Let's see. All right, here we go. Another Instagram question. Did you do cuckold sex at a beach with black bulls? No, I have not. Cute. Here's a nice question. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. All right. We could be coming to an end here. Yeah, I think we're at the end. We're at the end of the Instagram questions. So here we go. Let's finish up here because we're about to end our session here too. Let's see. How often do you do episodes of Sex Talk with My Mom? And are you episodes available for Android? They are MILF Man 1986. We put out Monday. We do morning after show where we talk about what happened in our week and we talk about questions. And if you want to text us, go to Yes Text Mom. If you go to Yes Text Mom, you can text us and we will get back to you. As far as how often we put out an episode every Monday and Thursday. Monday is, like I said, the morning after show. And Thursday, and by the way, if you go to, is it Livecast? It's not Livecast. Shoot, now I'm forgetting what the name of it is. You can be in our live stream. But I forgot, it's castbox.fm. That's what it is. It's called castbox.fm. I'll put it down here. You go to castbox.fm and put on the notifications. We'll notify you when we're on castbox.fm. If you want to ask us any questions on the podcast at all, go to Yes Text Mom. You can dial it on your keypad, Yes Text Mom. Thursdays we have guests, and that's not a call-in show, but Mondays is. So that would be really fun to have you guys find out. And yes, it's available anywhere you listen to podcasts. So you can listen to episodes on Stitcher if you're an Android, or Spotify, anywhere, anything that you can listen to with or maybe Castbox probably too. You're getting better at talking to women now. Great, Bryson. Very proud of you. I know you've been working on it. Do we talk about this? Do you prefer guys who are natural or manscaped? Definitely manscaped. Julian, I've learned with going out more and more, you can slow things down and actually pick up on subtle nuances the women give you. Good call, Julian. Take it slow, take it light at the beginning. Bryson, best advice is going to an area that no one knows you and start talking to women, or go to speed dating events because they are fun and you're guaranteed to talk to multiple women. That's a very good call. I never thought about that, Milf Man. Speed dating. When will you do your next live? Well, like I said, if you go to Sex Talk with My Mom, you can sign up on Castbox and we can do That, or if I can, I don't know when I'm going to do my next live here because I'm always doing it at different times. I try to stay consistent, but because of my work schedule with the podcast, I haven't been able to get on like a good schedule here. But if you want to message me about anything and you're a patron member for as little as like $5, you can message me and I will absolutely message you back confidentially. Will you ever have your boyfriend on the channel? Would it be fun seeing you together talking about random stuff? I could bring him on for sure. He loves it. Yes, text mom. It's not like that. It's yes, TEX. Let's see, TEXTMOM. Yes, text mom. Bryson, with speed dating, you are guaranteed at least a couple minutes with at least 10 women, sometimes or more. That's perfect. Could you stand up for us? I would like to see your dress. No. All right. That I gotta go. I love you guys. I'm very happy to have had this chat with you, and make sure to like this video. And if I haven't answered the question that you were waiting for, or you have other questions, put it down below. There's a comment section there. I can answer them all. Go to my Patreon, Patreon/KarenLee, and join there. And I can definitely help you out with whatever issues you have that I know about, which are sometimes not much, but sometimes many. And that's it. I love you guys.